So, who remembers this? That is the car stunt from the Bond film The Man with the Golden Gun. It's the one where the car leaps over the river, but at the same time does a full 360-degree roll in the air. And the Americans say that this is the hardest car stunt in the world, which is why it hasn't been repeated since.
We find ourselves once again at Bentwaters in Suffolk, the place Top Gear comes when we don't want to gouge holes in our own track. It is also where Top Gear's stuntman lives, in a house paid for with his film work.
Here is the jump he's going to do. The car comes along here, hits the ramp and takes off in the accepted fashion. But it is also going to start rotating so that it performs a full 360-degree roll in mid-air before landing on this ramp back on its wheels. And this is very complicated for two reasons. Firstly, it requires balls of solid steel. And secondly, it requires something that we don't normally feature on Top Gear, which is very accurate calculations. Everything, the weight of the car, the speed of the car, the angle of the ramp, it all comes together in a gigantic ball of arithmetic.
Sadly, we don't have a Ferrari Enzo for this, but we do have an MG Maestro, and it is red.
Unfortunately, using the Maestro makes an already tricky stunt even more difficult, because you see, while the car in the Bond film was rear-wheel drive, this thoroughbred is front-wheel drive. And that means that all the maths done for 007 is now useless.
So, while the basic ramp structures were being prepared, and Top Gear stuntman psyched himself up, I set about redoing the calculations.
Now, they didn't show you this in The Man with the Golden Gun, but this is the really, really interesting bit. Here, for example, the position of the car in terms